Alright, we're ready?
Ready to go.
Alright guys, it's Sunday afternoon and we're here for another video. This will be the update to my F1, this is a F2 red to red that was from Casanova and Big Red Female. And then I took two reds from that pairing and we got Not So Red. This is really light. And if you see the stripes and any marking in there, I do plan on that will get redder. Like, it's crazy, it looks peach right now, but this was a red iguana. I'm confident in that. This is not anymore. If I had several, you never think they would be red, and then 2 years later the red, a nice red too. So here we go. This is F2 of red to red cross, and as you can see, not a super form of red. Now what's funny about this, with my red to reds, I have more variety and color, and so this is the first one. This is the lightest one out of the clutch. So we're going to put him away and I'm going to get the next darker one out of the clutch. Alright, now we're back with the medium colored red to red cross. You know, there's a lot of, you know, the super form of red is a funny thing. I just don't see it in the clutches. Like, there's so many. My red to red, I can show you the red to green, the red to normal, and it is 50% reds on the F1. And but once you do the red to red, it's anybody's ball game. You know, plenty of green on the belly. You know, orange in its dewlap, but pretty solid red on its back. And so this is just a little darker form of the one we just saw earlier. Next step up, and I mean, out of 30-40 of these, it's a mix of all the colors. Some of them are green. They actually popped out greens as well, and they're not going to turn red. So it's a real odd thing to watch with this red gene. All right, now let's find that darker one. All right, so I can't tell if this is a darker one now. They've kind of, it's a little cool outside, and so now this one's became, it seems more orange than the other one. The last one I showed you, the one was supposed to be in the middle. But here you are. It's just a lot of differences in these reds. This was supposed to be a test for super form. Did not find a super form in the red. Coloring was thought to be codominant, which I believe is codominant, just without a super form. Now there are other reasons why there's different reds, but most of those are because they are selectively bred for generations. So that's the end of that clutch. Alright, here we go. Everybody's been waiting for this one. This is Buddy's clutch. This is Buddy with a translucent red, and they made some amazing babies and big. The ones that I just showed you earlier, they're only about, these guys are about 4 weeks older than the little babies. So, and look how much bigger they are, but look how dark they are and how red they are. And that was two reds together, but the whole clutch is pretty much like this. And so with that, we could possibly say there's a super form, because I mean, they're all really dark red and they're big. I mean, they're massive, comparatively speaking, in size to the other ones that I had. So, and I have Buddy's clutch before. He's had it with a big red female. The babies are just big. The babies are just really big. So, but I want to take a moment right here for just focus in on that side right there. And it just kind of cuts off into a green. So it's just dark and then green. So remember that. It's dark red, or almost brown right now, to that green. And it's a sharp contrast. Alright, I'll be right back with the other one. And here we are. Now I have a bunch from Buddy's clutch. Remember I just told you about the contrast? Well, this one doesn't have it. It has a shade of orange in there before it gets to the green. So that bright orange is just amazing. If we get some of the dewlap in the sun, are you able to get it? orange that is. That's just close to half the clutch that does that, but I've noticed when they get older they just all look the same. Now these are going to be a little different than the other reds that I showed you. These are Buddy's reds. For some reason they're much bigger, they're hungrier, they're tamer. So now for some reason, I know why, it's been bred for generations in captive breeding projects in Southeast Asia and the islands. Which is amazing looking animals. And I do have these for sale. You can check me out on Morph Market. You can comment below, or you can email me at crazyscales@outlook.com, or you can reach me on Instagram at crazyscales69. So all those things, you can hit me up. Let's get some babies moving. I do pretty much, I can ship all year round. You know, just basic precautions, and it's not as hard. Now if you want sex guarantee, I can also do that with these bigger ones. They are sexable, but it does take me a little time, and with the guarantee there'll be a $50 charge. Alright, thank you guys, look forward to hearing from you.
I'm recording.
And it's Sunday. Thanks for blah, 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 blah. Me. I have today an array of sticks. Look at these beautiful sticks.
It's very well behaved.
This is translucent. Ah, son of a...
Oh.
Ow, so hit me.
I know, it hits the things in it.
Alright, how's the color looking? How's the sound looking? Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm moving so that I can see.
Moving? Are we picking up wind? How's the wind?
We're
Check the
turn it
wind.
off and go in the house.
Alright. Okay, we're going in the house? What do you gotta go in the house for? I got iguanas